Bombshell new report saying the Biden administration is going to great lengths to suppress political speech. National correspondent Logan Raddick live in Washington. He has your full details here. Good morning.
Good morning, Sean. And that disinformation board wasn't the only plan that the Department of Homeland Security had to censor political speech. We're learning through a new report in The Intercept that both Facebook and Twitter created special portals for government requests to take down certain content across various social media platforms. Again, Facebook and Twitter. Facebook, Meta, also the owner of Instagram. Now, the portals and NGO partners were used to censor a wide range of content, including obvious parody accounts mocking government policies. And a PowerPoint shows how government officials had a backdoor into Facebook to tag IDs or so-called misinformation. At a meeting in March, government officials discussed the need for agencies to coordinate their censorship activities for a, quote, whole of government approach. But CISA has limitations, and it must consider a U.S. Citizen's First Amendment rights to free speech on social media. Now, back in April, CISA was told to consider using third-party nonprofits as, quote, the clearinghouse for information to avoid the impression of government propaganda. Now, in August, the DHS Inspector General put together a memo to coordinate government efforts to combat what they call misinformation. It says in part, quote, without DHS senior leadership guidance as a foundation, components cannot work successfully to counter disinformation campaigns originating from both foreign and domestic sources. But the First Amendment says CISA cannot go after the political speech of U.S. citizens unless there's any specific violent threats, like, a specific death threat involved. So these accounts, like the Babylon Bee, that have been suspended for political speech, that is something that the government has seemingly been coordinating with Facebook and Twitter to do.
All right. A lot of questions remain from a very foggy day in Washington. Logan Raddick, thanks so much for that report. Speaking